freshest, dopest entertainment commentary ever. Subscribe by hitting the notification bell. And no, sorry, did I say subscribe? Fam, subscribe and then hit notification bell, okay, so that you are part of the squad. Sasa, let's go to bongo. Tufike bongo kidogo, and it's about a one Wema Sepetu. Now, Wema Sepetu, she's been lost from the radar, and I think I caught someone saying that Wema does not even live that type of bougie celebrity lifestyle that a lot of people assume she does. Because I think at some point, like, her money just started playing games on her. One of Diamond Platnumz's favorite men, because they're usually twins, Aristotle and Jumaluko. Now he comes on here and he's like, let me praise this babe by the name of Irene Uwoya. So this is just context I'm giving him. And then in the middle of him praising Irene Uwoya, you know how you're trying to say someone is doing a good job. That thing the parents used to do to us when we were growing up, like so he decides to juxtapose Wema Sepetu's life and Irene Uwoya's life. So this is what he said.
Una uhakika gani account ya Wema haina pesa kihivyo?
Kipato huwa kijifichi. Kipato huwa akijifichi. Kwa mfano tu, Irene anaendesha range. Wema anatumia Uber, anatumia Bolt. Ni vitu viwili tofauti, hana usafiri.
Una uhakika Wema hana usafiri?
Anatumia usafiri gani? Wewe si mwandishi wa habari, ushaenda kumhoja anaendesha usafiri gani?
Kwani usafiri unaendesha Wema
Uber. Anatumia Uber, ana request. Mwezia Irene anatumia range. Anatumia?
range.
Unaitamka vibaya, inaitwa range. Sema range.
Range.
Yes.
Wema anatumia Uber.
When that video hits like this, and actually Aristotle is like one of those, those people that you should fear, like, because he cannot be trusted. He'll be there laughing with you. And I even suspect if that Irene Uwoya falls out today with the sponsor, he will be the first one to go online and to start talking shit about her. I kid you not. These are the kind of people you say like they don't have friends. Like they don't have friends. They're only loyal to the bank. So if you're the one who is giving him guap, he'll be very loyal to you. If you are not giving him guap, he'll be like, bro, I do not know you. Kwa hiyo Irene Uwoya, ombe usifilisike. Maana ukifilisika tu kidogo hivi ukose hata hela ya kukupeleka hapa ama pale. Maisha yako yameisha. Watakuchamba hivi. So when Wema saw that clip, I think it aggravated her somewhere, and she was just like, bro, that's really foul. Like that's some foul stuff. I'm not happy, and it's true. I don't have a personal car, for 2 years. And then she took to live, and this was on Sunday, and she was crying and pleading and begging. It's the ironies of life, and begging people to just leave her alone.
Aristotle niache. Sawa. I hope nimekuwekea hiyo what is this post yako nimeweka kwenye page yangu. I hope utakuwa umefurahi, right? Yeah. For life, at least to say what I feel, because I think it's too much and I'm not supposed to be feeling this. Kabisa. Saa 11 unaamka asubuhi jamani, saa 10. Kweli unakuta whatever umesemwa, sijui umefanya nini. Kwani nini shida? Okay fine, sina hela. Mimi nimewahi kuja kukuomba au nimeshai kuja kukuomba hela ya chumvi au kukuomba hela ya kutumia? Nimeshai kuja kukuomba. Nimefulia sawa, yes. Naendesha Uber sawa, na request Uber sawa. Hey, it's been 2 years. I request Uber, yes. It has been.
Do you know why I'm saying like life is very ironical and life is very funny? It's because at some point Wema and Diamond Platnumz used to sell stories out to press, and they wanted people to talk about them. Hey, you back. Now that we are at this point, it's like, don't talk about me, please. I am begging, I am beseeching you, brethren, don't talk about me, don't drag my name in your stuff, just leave me be. But nah, is it too much for me to ask? Leave me be. So when she posted that video, and she did admit to it, she said, you know what, I'm actually broke, but have I ever come to you to ask you for anything? Have I ever, you know, been hot on your heels asking for your alms? I don't think I've ever done that. So the women in Tanzania, like the women who once shared, the women who are in entertainment and business and all over, like the bongo movie industry, they came out in arms and they were like, bro, what you did was wrong. It was Jokate, Irene Paul, there was who else was this? Elizabeth Michael, Hamisa Mobeto. There was someone, like a lot of people just came in, and then Aristotle, even like the men in the industry were like, bro, what you've done is really foul, like you do not do that. This is literally cyberbullying. You think it's a joke, but then you've affected somebody's mental health over nothing. Like someone was just minding her own business, you've decided to drag her in your mess. So Aristotle takes to his page and he issues this apology.
Naitwa Aristotle, mzee wa vikao. Nachukua nafasi hii kwa kumwomba Wema Sepetu msamaha kwa kumkwaza kwa interview niliyoifanya, kakasirika, na siku zote ubinadamu kikosea lazima umwombe mtu msamaha. Popote ulipo Wema, mimi kama ndugu yako, mimi kama kaka yako au mdogo wako, naomba unisamee. Umekwazika, nimejisikia vibaya ulivyokwazika kwa sababu sijategemea, nimechukua kama joke kama tunavyotaniana siku zote. Naomba unisamee. Hivyo haitajirudia tena. Tuishi na ukaribu wetu wa siku zote, tuendelee kutegemeana, tuendelee kusaidiana hivyo. Yani haitajirudia tena kile kitendo, kwa sababu nilichukulia kawaida, watu wakachukulia tofauti, afu wewe mwenyewe kikakuletea labda pressure mpaka ukakasirika. Kwa hiyo naomba msamaha kwa hilo, unisamee kama ndugu yako. Kwa hiyo sijamaanisha, ilikuwa just joke, lakini kwa sababu umekasirika naomba unisamee. Popote ulipo, tuendelee kuishi.
Now let me tell you, the heat was not simmering down anytime soon, because and then this guy, I think he sells hair pieces, so even the clients were pissed off at him. Everybody was pissed off at him, and guys were like, it's not funny, you know. He apologized, and the thing is, he was trying to say it was just meant to be but a harmless joke. And then even the person whom I think at some point Aristotle thought he was doing her a favor, Irene Warrior, issues this huge ass thesis, and she's like, I did not send Aristotle to go and speak all that rubbish nonsense he was speaking. So please, I beg, leave me out of this mess, because people were saying this has actually been fueled by Irene. Irene probably told Aristotle, like, go talk Mark about this babe, and then, you know, Irene Warrior was like, fam, no. I didn't even know that he was even going to sit there and he was going to start talking such bullshit about these things. So the heat has become too much for Aristotle to bear. He had to deactivate his account, and you could tell, like even when he posted his little apology, guys were still roasting him. They were like, please, you're posting this video, where are you? Are you in an Uber? Are you in a Bolt? Are you in a Range Rover? You know, just making all types of heinous jokes. Others were like, bro, we cannot listen to you because you are posting an apology on damn Snapchat filter. Bruh, we know, we cannot not be forgiven. It was just, I think people are having a field trip with this, but the honest truth is, one, it was the irony that right now Wema does not want people to talk about her. And then two, I don't know why people put, you know, they put too much attention on material things. Like, I don't understand. Because it's like, if you don't have a car, even me, there's a time they came for me and told me I still bought public service people. And it's okay. There's really, literally nothing wrong with it. I don't know why we as Africans, we are very colonized to thinking that having a car is like the ultimate display of wealth. I always find that type of thinking to be very shallow and to be it's such a poverty-stricken mentality, honestly speaking. Like it's wanting. That's what I always feel like, you know. So was it necessary? I feel like probably what Aristotle would have done, he would have just talked about Irene Warrior and the kind of ride she drives, as opposed to maybe bringing in somebody else, like drag another woman to make another woman feel good. I'm not about. I don't approve to it. And this whole poverty-stricken mentality of saying if you don't have a car, if you don't have this, then you are not ranking in the industry. It's just weird. Actually, I think people even start saying like, then maybe if we can contribute, let's contribute and get her a car. But the car needs maintenance and it needs servicing. So if she's not in a position to even maintain her car, you would have first asked, why did you sell your car? Like 2 years back, why did you sell the car? I think that is it, because maybe it's not even that she cannot afford to have a car. It's probably that right now, at the point she's at, she cannot service a car. And for someone to be able to afford hailing these taxi apps everywhere she's going, she's not doing badly. I think people are just petty. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole story. And then, of course, subscribe if you've not hit notification. And I will definitely see you again in the next video. Watching. Bye.